Hey guys, welcome to Body Bags. It's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and it's week 123. I am doing a review from 2015. It actually just came out uh, this week, actually. It's not a 2016 film, but it came out in 2015. And this is called Condemned. Death is the only escape. What else is new on that? Pretty much the stars Dylan Penn, who is Sean Penn's daughter. This is her first movie, and of course, it's a horror film. She's used to being like a model and everything, so she's trying to follow in her parents' footsteps. She plays a character named Maya. Her family is very argumentative, sounds very abusive, and rich. She's a real rich girl. Her gets a call from her boyfriend, and she runs away to find him and hang out with him in New York, near like Manhattan. Well, she decides to stay with him, and they're pretty much living in this condemned skyrise building. There's shit everywhere. It's garbage, dirty, and they're like, "Well, it's free. Everything's free. Just ignore everybody else." And so they're pretty much staying at this rundown building with his friends, and pretty much the story is showing off all the different characters. You have a meth maker, a meth dealer. You got some meth heads, some other druggies. There's a prostitute, which I think is a tranny, and neo Nazis. Everybody. There's even the one guy who stays in his apartment. He just opens the door all the time, flicks the light on to see who it is, and he keeps to himself. Very like germaphobe slash whatever, antisocial. So pretty much this movie is just expanding all the characters. And it's also showing like all the crap that they're flushing down the drains. Uh, Drugs, medicine, leftover meth gets poured down, garbage, vile, shit vomit, whatever. And it's showing all shit going down the drains, and then you could see the drain itself is emitting a weird toxic fume. Comes to find out this fume is infecting majority of people. Their eyes are changing different colors. There's welts and sores on their bodies, and they start acting really weird, more violent, confused, and they start attacking everybody. Pretty much, it's this whatever you want to call it infects the flight or fight nerve. Pretty much, many people are running, others are going gun ho, balls to the wall, with axes, knives, whatever, attacking everybody. So of course now Maya and her boyfriend, uh, oh fuck, what was his name? Whatever, uh, decides to try to find a escape out of the building. Of course, the building door is locked, and of course now they're trying to figure out how they can get out and survive. That's pretty much the synopsis of this film. This movie is pretty much a snowball going uphill and then coming right back down. Pretty much, it starts off very slow. Like I said, it introduces all these characters that are in the movie, all the different degenerates, and then later on it starts showing like all the crap going down the drain, and then what characters are acting up, what characters are doing this, and then when that happens, it just here comes your snowball coming down the hill. It starts going crazy. Glore everywhere. There's some CGI'd vomit, and there's some normal vomit going along. There's just a lot of vomit. A lot of welts and sores getting exploded. There's even a giant like pimple pop scene. So if you're not into that kind of crap, it might freak you out. Doesn't bother me. For special features on the Blu-ray, you have some casting interviews. Says watch in 40-second street mode, live audience commentary. TV's Entertainment Tonight from Canada. They're interviewing uh, Dylan Penn there, and there's some interviews, and that's about it. But other than that, this movie was a lot of fun. I actually liked it. I would give this maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Now, if you plan on watching this, or definitely plan on buying it too, then watching it, fast forward to the end of the credits. There is a post-credit scene that's all right, and it could lead to a sequel. You never know. Not many jump scares at all. It was just there. It's a good, contained, infected horror film. That's how I would subscribe it. It was fun. Definitely check this movie out. If you can get it cheap, definitely get it cheap. Right now, I think it is cheap at Best Buy, so that's a good time because you never know, they start going up in price. But again, this is Condemned from 2015. I do not know who put this out. RLJ Entertainment. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and check out Condemned. Peace.